Marion, any journalist in Chicago for a minute or two has Jesse Jackson's stories. His coattails were long, with lots of people along the way trying to grab hold. And the shadow he cast was even longer, from a frame that stood 6 feet 3 inches and an arm span that made him an attractive college football recruit, first at U of I in 1959, then as starting quarterback at North Carolina A&T. In August 2014, the streets of Ferguson, Missouri, near St. Louis, were up for grabs after an unarmed teenager was shot and killed by police. Our news crew was in body armor and reporting from beneath gas masks as tensions escalated when the Reverend Jesse Jackson showed up unannounced to march with protesters. Jackson's appearance was his standard MO, strolling onto the scene, reducing the temperature for the moment, and trying to dial back hostilities, which he did for a time on these couple of days in Ferguson. Even though the tempers and the tension would strike again, at least when the Reverend Jackson put himself in the middle of things, there was a calming effect in those moments. Over the years, there were many disturbances, such as this one, where Jesse Jackson's presence alone changed behavior and the course of events. Many times he was more popular and powerful away from Chicago, arriving on the scene far from his hometown, that crowds considered his presence something special, deserving of their attention. In Chicago history, it may be noted that Jackson was conspicuously absent from the kinds of challenging moments that would draw him to out-of-town venues. And as the minister of the Christian word, the Reverend Jackson could rightly note that even the Bible says a prophet is treated with honor everywhere except his own hometown. Marion?
Thank you so much, Chuck. That's so fitting. I came from out of town when I came to this market. I couldn't believe Jesse Jackson. Oh, my goodness. And here it was like, oh, it's Reverend, you know, because people were so used to him. But
for granted,
everywhere else, I mean, he's big here, but he was monumental.
We forget that he actually lost his home state of Illinois in '84 and '88 when he ran for president.
There you go.
But his ability to dial down the temperature at those moments, interesting to see then Ferguson and so many other chances.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, absolutely.